We have just about 2 hours before the polls close in the runoff for the Republican nomination for governor. Lieutenant Governor Casey Cagle and Lieutenant and Secretary of State Brian Kemp both hope to win that nomination.
Cagle has the backing of current Governor Nathan Deal. Kemp has President Trump's endorsement.
We are live with both campaigns tonight. Fox 5's Doug Evans with Kemp supporters. Let's begin with Morse Diggs, who's live at the Cagle camp. Morse?
And he was here at his headquarters within the hour, and he used this phrase in summing up what might influence the election tonight. He says there are 2 Gold Star endorsements, and while he does not have the endorsement of Mr. Trump, he says he's proud to be backed by Governor Deal. And he told reporters that the governor knows the state the best, as he and his family voted at a Flowery Branch polling place. He hopes Georgians will take that blessing from Nathan Deal into account. And Casey Cagle says he has been right there helping the respected Mr. Deal. Everything from promoting jobs to keeping state taxes low. And while his runoff opponent Brian Kemp is backed by the president, Cagle reminded reporters he has conservative credentials, including an endorsement from the NRA. In fact, Oliver North came to Georgia to do 3 rallies. Now, I had a chance to ask Mr. Cagle, did he make a strong effort to the White House for the endorsement of Mr. Trump? He says, well, I was on the phone to them every week, and we were told that the president would not get engaged, but we saw what happened. We'll be here throughout the night as he tries to become the Republican contender against the Democrat. Reporting live from DeKalb County, I'm Morse Diggs, Fox 5 News.
All right, thank you so much, Morse. Well, Secretary of State Brian Kemp had a considerable lead in our exclusive Fox 5 Opinion Savvy poll.
Yeah, 18 percentage points, in fact. He credited that surge to the endorsement from President Trump, although it really had to start before that. Fox 5's Doug Evans is live at Kemp's watch party. Doug?
What a race. In the week before the runoff election, Brian Kemp emerges as the front runner. This campaign's been going on a little under a year and a half. There's only ever been one front runner in the race, and that was Casey Cagle. Of course, as we've already just said, Brian Kemp enjoys the endorsement of President Donald Trump. That's huge. That's important in this election because both Casey Cagle and Brian Kemp have tried to position themselves as more Trump-like, more in line with the president's agenda. We're live here at the Holiday Inn in Athens. This is where the Kemp campaign will watch the numbers, perhaps have a party if the polls are right. The candidate was in Winterville earlier today, and that is where he voted. Mr. Kemp may have led in the late polling, but we're told that voter turnout today has been very, very low. Who will that benefit? Well, we'll all find out together in the coming hours. Live in Athens, Doug Evans, Fox 5 News.
All right, Doug, thanks. The winner of tonight's runoff will face former State House Minority Leader Stacey Abrams in November. Abrams defeated Stacey Evans in the primary back in May.
Well, the runoff in governor's race isn't the only thing to watch tonight. Former State Representative Jeff Duncan and State Senator David Schaefer square off for the Republican nomination for Lieutenant Governor. And for the Republican Secretary of State nomination, former Alpharetta Mayor David Belle Isle faces State Representative Brad Raffensperger. Now, in the 6th Congressional District, Democrats will decide between Lucy McBath and Kevin Abel. In the 7th District, it's Democrats David Kim and Carolyn Bordeaux. Now, Fox 5 is your source for all of your election coverage. As soon as the polls close, you'll find instant results on fox5atlanta.com. And starting tonight at 8 o'clock, join us on our Fox 5 Atlanta Facebook page for live results and analysis. Also tonight on Fox 5 News at 10 and The Edge at 11, we'll have team coverage of results from the key races as well as reactions from the candidates.